To me, it boils down to the simple concept that it's outdated programming. Each one of us has come up and we've had a set of beliefs kind of instilled in us, right, that are based off of our experiences, and that becomes the way that we operate in life. But the problem is that so many of us, our programming is really outdated, and it is time for a massive upgrade. Well, I can tell you what it looks like, right? It looks like, and it goes back to these self-sabotaging behaviors, right? Like you avoid conversations that you know you should be having. You don't bring your creative ideas to the table because you're afraid of what people are gonna do or think or say or something like that. You sabotage a fellow employee because you got some beef that goes back a year or 2 years ago. And that just tears people down. First and foremost, and the biggest, the highest stake is that your best people leave. Your best people decide that they can't and they don't want to deal with this anymore. They decided, they've made up their mind, nothing's ever going to get better, and so they just walk. And so you lose them. And we all know how expensive it is to replace employees. The other thing that I think happens is that the best ideas aren't brought to the table. There's all this amazing creativity. There's all these cool ways that we could be raising the bar constantly. But you've created an environment where people don't want to speak up. They don't want to share the idea. And my philosophy is the best idea wins. If you truly are here to like own it all, win the game, to control the market, the best idea wins. It has to be that way. So it's time to update. We have to decide it's no longer okay to keep running this outdated software, and it's time to upgrade our operating system.